life is all up to you. Never believe a negative statement about you, even if it's you telling yourself. Because whatever you allow yourself to accept, you will become that. Now, if it doesn't empower you, if it doesn't make you hopeful, if it doesn't inspire you with a future full of amazing things, then cast it aside, throw it away. Don't believe it. Because as soon as you believe it, you will start to act according to your belief. Now, how many negative things have been thrown at you throughout your whole life? If you were unfortunate enough to believe any of it, you can probably see it in your life today. Now, if you believe the terrible things that are being said about you, if you believe that you cannot get better or that you will not amount to anything, if you believe those negative labels that are placed on you, or sometimes you just believe that there's no way out, then you'll be right in what you believe, because you will start to act according to your belief. And no one goes against their beliefs. Like, if I believe that I can do it, then I'll always look for a way to do it. If I believe that I can't do it, I'll give up right from the beginning. I'll never even look for a way. If I believe that I'm a loser, if I believe that I'm always doing everything wrong, then the reality is I will act according to my beliefs. So don't allow negativity, or don't allow the negative things that are said about you, whether you say it yourself, whether it's labels that others give to you, don't allow for these things to become your reality. And the way to stop it is not to accept it right from the beginning. Now, you can change everything. Yes, you can do it. You have the power to become who you want to become, not who you were yesterday. Even if you made mistakes yesterday, even if you did or acted in a way that you weren't happy with, like, today is a different day, and you can choose to make it a different day. You can choose to believe better about yourself today. You don't have to accept yesterday. Yesterday doesn't have to become today. It only becomes today if you believe that this is what you are, this is who you are. You must listen to those things that empower you, those things that energize you. How does it make you feel when someone praises you? How does it make you feel when someone praises your work and says, what a great piece of work that was? How does it make you feel when someone says you're an amazing person? Like, does it make you feel happy? Does it make you smile? Does it make you act according to the things that they're saying about you? Let's take the example of children. A child who's told that they're bad, and they're constantly told that they're bad, they begin to believe what they're told. They begin to believe what they're told because they know no better. And then what happens? You see them acting up, and they start to behave in ways that you consider bad. And they believe that it's okay because it fits their own image of themselves. It fits their self-image. Whereas a child who is constantly praised and constantly told that they're really, really good and they do really well at everything, and they're great at sports, and they're always doing positive things, this child tries to live up to their self-image. So bring that back to yourself. What about if you are constantly telling yourself that you're no good, or you are believing what others are saying about you, that you're no good, or you're clumsy, or you're unreliable? When you constantly hear these things, and when you accept them and you believe them, they become a part of your self-image. And when that happens, we start to live up to our beliefs. We start to live up to those images that we hold of ourselves. So if we believe that we are like amazing people that do amazing work, and that we work really hard, that we wake up really early in the morning to do great things, then we will try and live up to those things. Where if I believe that I'm not a morning person, if I believe that I'm not a morning person, and in the morning I'm grumpy, then when I wake up in the morning, I act according to my beliefs. I'm a little grumpy. But what about on the day when you have guests staying around? All of a sudden you snap out of that, and you're in a different frame of mind. You're no longer that grumpy person in the morning. You're not living up to that self-image, because for a moment there, you're not thinking about your self-image, and you're thinking about the people around you, and they wake up and they're all very happy. Every day you must work at becoming better. Now, we can't choose how long we will live, but we can choose how we will live. Like, choose happiness over sadness. Choose to become a better person every day. Make mistakes and be okay with that. Like, life is about making mistakes and learning from them and then growing and improving. We might make some huge mistakes, but the regret that we'll feel will be equally as huge. And the lessons that we learn from this will be huge. And as a result of this, we as people, we will grow. You cannot live a full life if you're afraid to make a choice, if you're afraid to think positive, if you're afraid to be positive about yourself and your own life. Choose to live, choose to take the risk to fail. Learn a little every day and tell yourself that you can do it. Tell yourself great things about yourself. Look at the positive things that you've done in your life and focus on those things, and then repeat those things over and over again. Don't focus on the negative. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat linnas. You are the best of nation that was created for the people. You are from the best of people, and you were created for a bigger purpose. It wasn't just about us, but you can't serve that bigger purpose, becoming the beacon of light for the rest of creation, until you believe that you are from the best of people. And when you believe that you are from the best of people, then you will act according to that self-image. We have been given the secret to life, and if you embrace that, Islam, and live according to it, you will become from the best of people, and that gives you the highest level. That gives you the highest level, higher than anything else. And that's not to mean that you look down upon everyone else. We are there to project positivity in the world. We are not there to project negativity. So be the best you can be and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Like, think positive about everything. This is your brother Abdul Shahid. Please click on that subscribe button. Support the work that we're doing. I'd love to hear your suggestions. I'd love to hear your comments and feedback about how these ideas affect your lives. A goal here is to pass on ideas that have benefited my own life. And these are things that are not rocket science, but they will affect us in such an amazing way that it would change and have a transformative effect on our lives. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.